Police in Charleston are teaming up with Low Country nonprofits to host an inaugural event to recognize Domestic Violence Awareness Month. This comes as they say they've seen an increase in domestic violence cases this past year.
News 2's Emma Charles joins us live from Bank Park in downtown Charleston ahead of tonight's event and learned about what the community can do to support survivors of domestic violence. Emma?
Brendan, Carolyn, tonight the bridge will be lit in purple to honor victims and survivors of domestic violence. Raising awareness of domestic violence helps reduce the stigma and connect people who may be experiencing it with critical resources to help them break the cycle.
And the number of calls, the frequency, the intensity of the nature of the calls that we're receiving is certainly increasing. The need is not decreasing in our area.
My Sister's House is a nonprofit in the Low Country that serves the Tri-County area. They help people experiencing domestic violence get out of dangerous situations and back on their feet. Their services are increasingly important as the Charleston Police Department reports an uptick in domestic-related homicides in the area, with 2 so far this year compared to none last year or the year before. Police say they're working to let anyone who may be experiencing domestic violence know help is available.
We are here to primarily address immediate safety concerns. We can also help with filing orders of protection and getting you in contact with help that you may need and the support that you may need also.
Tonight's event will connect people with critical resources like hotlines, emergency shelter contacts, therapy programs, support groups, and financial assistance options, reminding anyone experiencing domestic violence that they don't have to suffer in silence.
Dedicate a month where everybody's talking about the issue. We're also breaking down the stigma and the shame that exists, and that's part of what we want to do today. So when you see service partners come out and collaborate, when you see the police department or law enforcement and healthcare working together, it's really important for these things to be visible so other people in the community feel comfortable talking about the issue.
And while October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, being an advocate is something everyone can do 365 days a year.
It is our responsibility collectively to set the standards, how we deserve to be treated, what's acceptable, how does my coworker deserve to be talked to, how does my sister deserve to be spoken to by her partner. We have to be able to stand up when we see those things and be brave enough to say, that's not acceptable. We won't take that. You deserve better.
And if you or someone you know needs help, you can call the number 1-800-799-SAFE 24/7. Tonight's event at Bank Park begins at 6 p.m. and anyone is welcome to attend. In Charleston, I'm Emma Charles. Count on 2.